Hey guys, it's Doug. I am hanging out at the RedAppleFireworks.com showroom right now here in beautiful Pahrump, Nevada. Oh man, very exciting day as per usual when I'm hanging out at the showroom. And that's because we're gonna be taking a look today at some samplers. In particular, we're gonna dig into the Panda Box, which is our best-selling assortment of all time. It's an amazing assortment for a lot of reasons, and I really want to dig in and show you guys why that's the case. Now, for those of you that are going to be buying the Panda Box online, we can definitely ship it right to your house almost anywhere in the United States of America. And that goes for all of the fireworks that you see on RedAppleFireworks.com. So, obviously the question then is, where did all the samplers go? We designated a spot in the store just for samplers, which is very convenient if you want to get in and get out. And here it is. Starting over here, going all the way around to the end over that way. So when we were thinking about how to really improve these samplers, we actually handpicked all of the contents of anything that has a Red Apple Fireworks logo on it. So you can be assured that you're gonna get a great show, everything is gonna perform, and if it looks like it's gonna give you a good show, it is gonna give you a good show. This is not the full lineup of assortments, but it's a lot of them. We have more coming in all the time, but today we're gonna be talking about this bad boy right over here. This is the brand new 2019 Panda Box. Panda Box. And in the traditional Red Apple fashion, I'm gonna give you some really good information about what you're buying here so you can make an educated purchasing decision. As you can see, the Panda Box is a fireworks sampler. And in this case of Panda Boxes, you're gonna get 3 samplers. We call this a large size. It contains 46 fireworks inside of each tray, a total of 381 shots inside each sampler. And we estimate the show duration here for about 50 minutes, which means that if you're lighting all the products in these samplers at a reasonable pace, it's gonna take you about 45 or 50 minutes to do the whole tray. Contains ground and aerial effects. And all of the items in this fireworks sampler have an angle that goes straight up in the air. And if you flip the case over on the other side, you can see our info box. And our info box gives you a little bit more detail about exactly what you're buying and what you're getting. You can see all the colors and all of the effects from each of the fireworks inside the Panda Box. And there's a product listing for you. Listing of fireworks, what you're getting inside. And that is what I'd like to review with you right now. I'm gonna take one of these bad boys down, we're gonna slice it open and see what's up. Let's do it. This will be the first time that we've done a Panda Box unboxing since the last time we did it, which was in 2016. This Panda Box is often imitated but never quite duplicated, and the reason for that is that everything inside of this sampler, except for 2 items, is an aerial. What I mean by aerial is that the effect that comes out of the firework actually shoots up into the air. It's not just gonna be a low-level ground effect. So while these aren't the most powerful aerials that you could possibly get, the value of this sampler is really incredible. You're gonna get a curated show with fireworks that we've picked by hand and made sure that they're up to the Red Apple specification. All right, so this is what it looks like when you get home with your Panda Box case of fireworks samplers. All right, so this is something that we did brand new this year. Put a little extra reinforcement inside. So this piece of cardboard keeps the box, it's like a double reinforcement inside so that the Panda Box cases don't get smashed when they're getting loaded. But of course we don't need this, so that is out of here. Oop, sorry. Sorry. Ooh, and look at that panda. Love this artwork. This is hand drawn before it's digitized, guys, so this is really, really cool stuff here. Inside the Panda Box case, you're gonna get 1, 2, and maybe 3 Panda Boxes. And this gorgeous limited edition color outer carton. Out of here. Now it's on the operating table, which means we gotta slice and dice. So take a good look because it's not gonna be this beautiful for long. All right, so watch my blade here. All right, we're gonna do this dramatically. voila, instant access. Not bad. So you can see colors look even nicer when the plastic is not on it. Get this banner out of here. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to show you every piece that's inside the Panda Box so you can see exactly what you're purchasing. Follow me. Down here at the bottom, you have a box of artillery shells and a box of Panda festival balls. And the thing to keep in mind here is that these aren't going to be the hugest effects, but they're going to be nice, colorful, and give you a nice bang. And actually, this box is really heavy. So I want to show you what's inside each of these as well. All right, now, in the artillery shell box, should be very similar to the festival balls, but typically festival balls are a little bit smaller and focus more on color than noise, whereas the artillery shells are going to focus on noise more than color. So another 6-pack of these. As you can see, this fuse holder at the top allows the factory workers to know that they're going to give you 6 different effects in each box. So if you see the same color fuse holder on top, you know you're getting repeated effects. And this is another reason that Red Apple products are superior to non-Red Apple products, even for basic 6-shot artillery shells like these. Got to make some space here. All right. Then we're going to give you this 2-inch artillery. So this is a single shot tube. So there's a single effect in here and one fuse right over here. You're going to set this on the ground, light the fuse, and you're going to get a single explosion, all different color and lots of noise. So a very cool item, and as you can hear, nice, tightly packed, high quality base stapled securely into place. All right, now, I know what some of you are thinking, why are there pops in this assortment? Well, I will tell you why. Because all of the fireworks inside the Panda Box are different sizes, you're always going to have gaps, places where you can't put a big firework inside. So we have 2 options. 1, we can fill it with cardboard or foam, or 2, we can fill it with more fireworks, even if they're smaller, that you can give to the little kiddos running around your house or the block and keep them entertained for a little while. So I'm of the opinion that more fun is better. So you're gonna end up with 3 boxes of pop-pops inside of each Panda Box. All right, then we have Happy, which used to be a 36-shot aerial. Now we give you a 49-shot aerial with a plastic frame, which is really cool. Not a lot of people are making plastic framed fireworks, but I do believe this is the future of fireworks. So we're giving you a taste of the future here with this 49-shot Happy. And oh, by the way, if you really love the effects on this cake, which are pretty impressive for this little cake, this is almost the same as what we sell as laser cats or laser kitties. So if you're interested, make sure you check those out as well. Next, grab our 96-shot color pearl. This is an absolute classic. Believe it or not, there are 96 shots inside of this cake, along with a finale in the middle. So even though it's small, as you can see, fits right in the palm of my hand, you do get a bunch of shots in here, and as you can see, shoots flaming balls. This is not a fountain. It's going to shoot up into the air, and each shot has a report. Most of the factories that are making this product have removed the report to make it a cheaper item, and we decided to keep it in there because it gives you a better performance. All right, this is the Chinese New Year. As you can see, the tube diameter here is almost 1 inch. It looks like a 0.8-inch tube diameter, and there's 7 shots inside this little cake. And believe it or not, it's actually pretty heavy, and I know that this gives you a really nice show across those 7 shots. So there's a little standard aerial for you. Next up is the Kaleidoscope. This is another classic standard aerial. They've been making this effect on this cake for a long time now. It's 8 shots, and as you can see, the tube diameter here, pretty significant for this little aerial. So it should give you a really nice show. And as you can see, shoots flaming balls and reports, no fountains here. All right, next up here, this is one of my favorite items of all time. I know it's so funny because it looks cheesy and it says Garden and Spring on it, but as you can see, the tubes here, pretty significant, and this is actually a combo item. So it starts with a fountain. As you can see, it says emits showers of sparks, which means that it does have a fountain effect, and then it also shoots flaming balls with reports. So this is a nice multi-level aerial, and it is a classic, and as you can see, big tubes in here, should be a really nice performance. All right, we're gonna give you 2 of these Garden and Spring. Sometimes you're gonna get a Garden and Spring and a Blue Star with report. To be honest, it's the exact same performance. So if you see 2 Garden and Springs, don't worry, they're both gonna be great shows. Here are 8 Roman candles. These are starlight candles. So you're gonna get either a red pearl or a blue pearl with a report. So very cool traditional Roman candles here, and we give you 8 of them. Do not shoot yourself or other people with these Roman candles. This is not a handle, people. Another classic up top here. This is called a dancing butterfly. This is really cool, actually. You get a pair of these inside the Panda Box. Look at this label. This label was definitely designed before I was born, which is cool because it means it's a consistent bestseller, good performer. And actually, this is a very nice fountain that has ground blooms inside. So when the fountain is done, it's actually gonna flip over and little ground blooms, jumping jacks, are gonna scatter all over the ground. Very cool firework here in a little package. All right, now I want you to pay really close attention here because this is very interesting. Cloud Dragon, Yellow Bee, and Big Snow. These are really classic fireworks. Traditionally, these come in two varieties, fountains and fountain aerial combos. And if you take a look down here where it says emits showers of sparks, that might be all you see. But no, wait, there's more. Shoots flaming balls and reports, which means that all three of these are combo fountain aerial fireworks, which is very cool. And as I mentioned, typically unheard of in samplers. All right, here is a 7-shot Blue Star with report, another combination item that emits showers of sparks and shoots flaming balls with reports. The fountain tube is actually right in the middle here, and the tubes surrounding it are the aerials. So you're gonna get your ground effect that comes out of the center, followed by a 7-shot finale. Very traditional, classic, good performing item here. All right, I mentioned a couple of fountains inside of the Panda Box, and I was wrong. There's only one fountain, and this is it. Hand selected. Mike picked this one. Personally, not a big fan of the Friendship Fountain, but Mike loves it, and so we included it, and actually the design is pretty cool too. This is a box fountain, another really classic traditional item. And for good measure, we'll hook you up with another kaleidoscope, 8-shot standard aerial. Had one right over here. We'll stack it right on top. And last up, you're gonna get a 4-pack of 25-shot Saturn missiles. These are the really small repeating missiles that are great if you don't like your neighbor and you want to annoy them because all they do is whistle with a bang. All right, Pyro Squad, that is gonna do it for me. That has been your 2019 Panda Box unboxing. Really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you keep it locked because we're gonna be unboxing every one of our fireworks samplers from now until forever, pretty much. So, hey, job security. In the meantime, keep in mind that we do these videos based on your requests and suggestions. So if you had an unboxing or a tour or anything that you wanted to see us make a video on, just let us know in the comments below. We do take your suggestions very seriously because we understand you might be shopping online and you've never made it into a Red Apple fireworks showroom. So let us know what we can show you. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Hope to see you on our website or down at the shop very soon. Peace.